Hey guys, this is Carolyn Alaverdian from eXp Realty, and I have Robert Amartumian here, our preferred lender, and we're having coffee with Robert time. Today we're going to talk about the really popular program called the 2-1 buy down and the 3-2-1 buy down. So Robert's going to tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah,
Shoot
so
away, Robert.
so this has been a game changer of a product for all of our buyers in the most recent 2-3 months since it came out. So basically, kind of give you a general overview of the 2-1 buy down. It's basically an option where the buyer gets to pay a 2% lower interest rate on the first year of their mortgage,
Wow.
and then they'll pay on a 1% lower interest rate on their second year. Okay, so just to kind of give you an example, so let's say the rates are at 6% today. If we lock in a buyer at a 6% interest rate on their first year, they'll be paying at a 4% interest rate.
Wow.
And then on their second year, Caroline, they're going to be paying on a 5% interest rate.
That's great.
So they're going to be saving a ton of money on the interest just within those first 2 years compared to a buyer that's paying at a 6 or 7% interest rate. And basically, the way that this program is structured, the idea behind it is that the lenders really want to prevent buyers from having to pay at these high interest rates in this market, so that when the interest rates do drop, and I'm very certain they will drop in the next 12 to 15 months, once they do drop substantially, the buyer will just refinance to a permanent conventional loan for 30 years at a permanent low rate.
Nice.
So they don't have to worry about, just a temporary low rate. It's going to be permanent at that point.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So that's the 2-1 buy down. Now we also have another option. It's called the 3-2-1 buy down option. So that's basically where we'll take it back to the same example. If we lock you in at a 6% interest rate, the first year the buyer's going to pay on a 3% lower interest rate. So if we lock them in at 6%, they'll be paying at a 3% rate their first year. Then they'll be paying on a 4% rate their second year, and then a 5% rate their third year. So the first 3 years, they'll be paying at a substantially lower rate.
Nice.
Generally on a 2-1 buy down, they'll be saving probably on their first year an average of $700 on their monthly mortgage payment. But on a 3-2-1 buy down, they'd be saving about $1,000 on their monthly mortgage payment on their first year. So it's been a game changer. All of our buyers, have been utilizing it. I've been using it myself. Nice. It's been a game changer of a product. And so the one caveat, so the kicker to this program is that there has to be, somebody has to cover the credit or the points on this buy down.
I was just going to ask you that.
So this is where it gets a little bit tricky, right? So there is a certain amount of points, just depending on the purchase price, the loan amount, for the 2-1 buy down and the 3-2-1 buy down. And normally, the standard conventional way of doing it is that the seller has to cover that credit. Okay, so basically, when you're drawing up an offer, when your real estate agent, in this case Caroline, is drawing up the offer, they'll request on the contract for the seller to cover the points for the 2-1 buy down or the 3-2-1 buy down. Okay, and you guys, this is the key here. Most sellers, and I mean like 98% of sellers, do agree to cover the buy down because sellers don't want to reduce their list price. They would rather help the buyer in getting them helping them get a low rate as opposed to dropping the price for them. So it's been a great product, and all my buyers have been using it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to get in touch with you, what's the best way to do that?
Yeah, you can get in touch with me via my phone. That's 818-415-7890. So that's my cell number. You can reach me at any point. I'm usually my schedule is always very flexible. So, or you can reach me at robert@affinityhl.com. So. You can reach me by phone, by email. Again, I'm always available, and I'd love to talk to you guys more about this program.
And you're very quick on text too.
I am very quick. She definitely knows that. So yeah.
Thanks, guys, for watching. My name is Carolyn Alaverdian from eXp Realty, Robert Amartumian from Affinity Home Loan, and hopefully this was helpful to you guys. Take care.
Thanks, guys.